Happy Homebrew Wednesday. It's a Thursday morning. I've got everything ready. I've got stuff sanitized down here. I've got the grains ready to be, milled. I've got water over here ready for sparging. I've got the water over there and the Braumeister. Everything's in place. I'm just waiting for Christian. So I might go and start picking some hops. We'll see. We're doing a fresh hop beer, but I'll let Christian tell you about that. Cheers. Okay, I'm in the backyard. You can see we've got plenty of Cascade hops, and then we've got some Magnum. This is my first year Magnum. I'm really pleased. The hops are nice sized cones, and it's already up the vine on the first year, so I'm real pleased. We'll probably have to supplement that a little bit by adding some non-fresh Magnum. That's right, I've got some pellets, but we need to balance out that bitterness, of course. But this is still an exciting brew day, so let's get going with picking some hops. They're not too bad of a size for first year, I'd say. So not a lot of Magnum for the first year, but I knew that. But they are beautiful. Look at those. Aren't those beautiful? Now I've just got to pull this down, get it ready for next year, and start into the Cascade.
I'm late. Oh, they look pretty though.
All right.
Is that 13.1% alpha acid?
Clemens Homebrew.
Coming at ya, and happy Homebrew Wednesday.
And today what are we making?
We're making a fresh hop IPA.
Yeah. It's TFG Fresh Hop IPA 2018 for Too Far Gone. And brewing. Just our brew name. Got to have some coffee with the Clemens folks. Go grab a cup. Watch it tomorrow. Turn it off now.
Yeah, and of course the best part about these, the fresh hop, is that it's our own hops.
Yeah.
So can't complain about that.
So this will be cool. We're going to be giving you some tips on if you are brewing a fresh hop beer, like ratios and what you need to do before you use them. So stay tuned for that. Right now we just got to turn up the heat on the water to get it going, and Christian's going to start milling the grains.
Right on.
Here we go. Cheers.
There was a Hart's Cove just north of Lincoln City.
Okay.
Is all switchbacks downhill. Like, people just don't get it. It's like,
All right, 3.6 ounces. So we've got a little over a half an ounce of fresh Magnum. All right, we've got our Magnum hops ready to go, and we are, 2/3 the way through the Cascade hops picking?
them are big hops.
They are, and Magnum runs about 15.4 on this, so it's to 12 to 16%, 11.5 to 16%. I bet you Chris's prediction is right. 13 point what?
13.1. I could sniff it out real well.
Got some oats for smoothness. You need to smooth out those fresh hops. So of course we don't mill the oats. We disperse them throughout. So our ratio is a little high. This can be like a 6.8 to 7% beer. In theory, you can't make a beer that big on the Braumeister, but we're always kind of pushing its limits here.
Why wouldn't we?
And that's why we have the pump started to push the water level up in the center to allow us to mix it well.
That's good, okay.
Okay. Saying what? Discourage those bugs.
My job with her mom is cleaning houses. Cleaning my house is worth the crazy trainer once in a while. You kind of just looked at him and was like, "Don't mention it."
Okay, we stirred the mash, and you can do that once on the Braumeister. I think it's probably a pretty good idea, but we'll see what our efficiency is. And it's got about 20 minutes left, and we've got the sparge water heating up.
So many hops.
I think we got plenty of fresh hops. What do you think? All right, I'm gonna head that way. It's done. There we go. We've got our special tray down here that we put it in. This was for watering plants. It was by Vigoro, Goro, however you say that. And I bought this years ago. It's great for setting my mash pipe in, etc. So we just clean it beforehand. We can set that all down there. Christian's picking some more hops still. Well, I know I shouldn't. Can you get that line pulled? Sit. We don't need that.
You don't? Oh, right, because you have that. I forgot. Well, it's good now.
Look at that. We just gotta, looks beautiful. We just gotta cool it down. Put it in the fridge. That's why I always keep the thermometer here so I can see when it gets down to 68 Fahrenheit.
This is a university. That's China somewhere. Shanghai, China. Oh, dude.
A few more hops to pick. We need some refreshments while we're picking the hops. She likes grapes?
Yeah. She's always every day.
Take.
Humans are not the only ones that love hops. All right, we're done picking. I'm just snacking on grapes still. Dad's unhooking the line, and I think we still have to finish the beer. Oh well, it's been a fun day. We're gonna keep going. Alrighty, here we go. Just got boil, got the hop break out of the way. It is time for, what, should we do pellet hops first?
Yeah, we'll put pellet hops. We've got 3/4 of an ounce of pellet hops of Magnum.
And then we have these bad boys. Look at these cones.
I think
These
6.3 ounces of fresh hops.
These are gorgeous. And now they're all soaking wet and making beautiful beer. Woo, woo.
Does it smell good?
Burns the nostrils, but it's delicious.
Oh yeah, that smells good. Okay. Your hands smell good after this. Maybe go 9.5. I guess we could go 10. All right, I better get something to write this down. All right, 10. 10. All right, we'll keep going. We'll do it fast forward like this. Alright, how much is that?
11 ounces.
So we got 71 ounces. So we're going to do a little math here. Okay, so 71 ounces fresh hops. That's 11.83 ounces dried hops. So we'll figure out how we're going to disperse that across the beer. I thought I'd share this with you, how this is going to work. I'll got it right here, I'll calculate it out. At 15 minutes, we're putting in 2.75 ounces of Cascade. And then again at 5 minutes, 2.75. At Flame Out, 3.6 ounces. And at Whirlpool, 2.75. What that comes out to in wet hops, though, is 16.5 ounces at 15, 16.5 at 5, 21.6 ounces at Flame Out, another 16.5 ounces in Whirlpool. This will be interesting. Somehow he auto-dialed me. We're not going to get close.
This is way less. Okay, so that's 6.
There's 6. Put that on and re-tear it.
We're now missing some.
Beautiful. All right, all of this is our first edition. All right, we're seconds away from adding the hops.
Yeah,
So we're going to put in yeast nutrient and Irish moss just ahead of it. That also goes in at 15. There it is. It's time to add it in. Oh, look at this, folks. Oh, no reason to be dainty. Now those ready for the next bunch. Look at that. Is that awesome or what?
I feel like my gut's gonna explode with so much hop acid.
Okay, about 9 more minutes. We got another load just like this. So we got to measure again. All of that's going in.
Alrighty. And here comes a whole bunch more. This is 5 minutes. So we got some blind guys out there. They don't care about recording about your beer. What the hell?
Nah, But how much we got here, Chris?
We have 21.6 ounces of hops to go in at the end of the boil. It is now whirlpool
And
time.
this isn't the last edition.
Oh my.
Oh my God. Now we did forget to calculate for one thing Christian thought of later. We probably didn't calculate for all the water loss. So my guess is we're not going to quite end up with a full 5 gallons, but we'll live with it.
I don't know. I might be a little upset.
I just don't think we want to add extra water and water it down, so.
That's true. I don't want to do that. Soup de la hop.
So this might sound like a lot of hops, because it kind of is, but it actually only comes out to 74.6 IBUs because most of the additions are coming late. Gonna keep this stirring. We're gonna let it cool down to a certain degree, about 185, and then we're gonna throw in a bucket full more of hops.
We can smell the green. All right, here's the last of it all. It should equal out to 16.5 ounces. So, you guys ready? Let's dump this in. Just only 71 ounces of hops added in today.
Christian's whirlpooling away. We came out at 1060 for our pre-boil gravity. Look how murky this baby is. We'll be cooling this down to see what our starting gravity is. So we have to get creative here. So how's this for creative? There's so much in here.
Gotta get rid of the hops some way, and you gotta start getting the water out of the hops, or the brew out of the hops.
Yeah, the liquid as much as possible, because that's a lot of leaf hops.
This will be fun. Fun experiment.
It's gonna be going on for a while.
Tell us what you think about that, and if we're just crazy.
Well, we are. We're finishing cleaning.
Yeah, it was picking hops and dealing with all the extra. I'm tired.
Yeah, it was a long day. We'll let you know how it comes out.
I'm sure it'll be good.
Happy on Brew Day.
Later, guys.